welcome back to Rooney TV. Today we've got a different video for you. We thought we'd sit down for a little bit and have a chat before we get into the main part. Ernie and I haven't been posting for a while, you may have noticed, and that's because we've been busy with online school and exams. I just finished my exams, so now I'm on holidays for a bit.
I'm on my last week, so one more week to go, and then I'm on holidays with her.
Yeah, so Ernie's got one more week of school left.
Yay.
I've just finished. And we had to do a lot of our learning online for a while because of the COVID-19
I
pandemic.
had to do almost 1 month.
Ernie did her school online for a month, and I didn't have very many classes at uni this semester. They were all online, and so were my exams, which was a bit tricky, wasn't it, to get used to. But it's almost over, and we're glad that we're going to be on holidays now because that means we get to make more videos.
And we hope they'll be very exciting
Yeah, we hope you
and
enjoy them.
enjoyable.
Yeah. And during this time, we've picked up some new hobbies. Ernie's been baking a lot.
I made some muffins the other week.
They were very yummy. I ate them all. And we've been speaking to our grandparents a lot, which is really nice.
What have you been doing?
Yeah, let us know in the comments. What have you been up to? We would love to know how you've been
Staying active,
staying active, keeping yourselves busy,
talking with family.
talking with family. We hope you've been well and that you've taken time to rest up and follow all the instructions that the government's releasing.
And we hope you enjoy this video. But before we start, we have a
Very special guest.
There is no other word than special for this little creature. Would you like to explain what he looks like?
It's got two very long and furry arms.
They're so long they can't even fit in the screen.
And they've got a big long furry tail, and it can use that to hang. So Ernie, you wanna hang it on your arm? There you go. It can hang on an arm. It can hang upside down if it likes.
It can swing, it can do whatever
Yeah, it
wants.
loves to have a swing. Also, you may have noticed it's got very tiny half circle or semicircle, you may call it, ears. So they're very cute and they're very short and tiny. And it makes noises like whoo, whoo, whoo. Doesn't
That's
it?
a big one.
Yeah.
This one's a small
This
one.
one's a small one. It makes very small whoo, whoo, whoo
Yeah.
noises. And it's just told us that its favorite fruit is the
Banana.
banana. Can you
He
guess?
really loves them.
He loves bananas.
Favorite.
Can you guess what animal this is? That's right, it's a monkey. And this one is called Morgan the monkey. Morgan lives with his mummy and 4 other brothers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 siblings, but including Morgan, 5 siblings. Isn't that right? And he's very cheeky. Would you like to tell what he does?
This is a bit of a shock, but he likes to jump on the bed and he falls off
And then he hurts his head and makes his mummy very worried.
and his mummy has to call the doctor and he gets in trouble.
And so do all of his other 4 brothers. And today's story and a song comes from Morgan. Because he's not being very nice, he's being very cheeky. And he needs to be told off.
Would you like to tell him off with us?
Yeah, join us in telling him off.
Morgan, stop jumping off the bed.
That's right.
Would you say it with me? Morgan, stop jumping off the bed.
Very good. Let's go and sing a song about Morgan and his siblings. You may have noticed I'm in my pajamas, and that's because it's time for bed. So we're all getting ready to head into our cozy warm beds under a nice blanket and sleep for the night. But someone is being very, very cheeky. And that's this little monkey here and his 4 other siblings. They're jumping on the bed and then they're falling off and bumping their heads. which is making Mama Monkey very worried. And that's not very nice, is it? Because when it's time for relaxing and heading to bed, they're being very naughty by jumping on the bed and disturbing everyone. Before we get into the song, let's count up to 5 for Morgan the monkey and his 5 siblings. Oh, and his 4 siblings. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 fingers, and Morgan and his brothers together are 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then they fall off the bed one at a time, which means we're going backwards. We're going 4, 3, 2, and down to 1. This is called backward counting, and it might be a little tricky, so we'll do it one more time. So we start with 5 cheeky little monkeys. We go down to 4, because one's fallen off the bed. Then we go down to 3. Then we go down to 2. And down to 1. And then at last the one monkey also falls down. So we're left with no cheeky little monkeys. So we're going to sing a song about the cheeky little monkeys and about our counting. Ready? Let's get our singing voices ready so we can do some singing for Morgan the monkey and him being very cheeky. It goes like this. 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell down and bumped his head. Mummy called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." Remember, we went from 5 down to 4. So now we're going to sing for 4 cheeky little monkeys. 4 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell down and bumped his head. Mummy called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." So we start with 5. 2 have already fallen off the bed and bumped their heads. Now we're down to 3. So we're going to sing for 3 little monkeys. 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell down and bumped his head. Mummy called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." So we went from 5 down to 4, down to 3, and now we're going to sing for 2 cheeky little monkeys. 2 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell down and bumped his head. Mummy called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." So we've gone from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we have to sing for one last cheeky little monkey who still hasn't understood that you shouldn't be jumping on the bed. 1 little monkey jumping on the bed. He fell down and bumped his head. Mummy called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." Now you would think that after 5 times, the brothers and Morgan the monkey would have understood. But they didn't. And they kept on bumping their heads and jumping on the bed. So we're going to sing for them one more time. So remember, we start with 5 cheeky little monkeys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then they all started jumping off the bed. So we went backwards. We went from 5 down to 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then the last monkey also falls off the bed. Let's sing one more time. And remember, for the doctor, you can make up a heavier voice, or maybe it's a nurse or a female doctor, so they've got a little bit of a higher pitched voice. It's totally up to you. Make things up, have a laugh. But we'll sing for Morgan and make him understand. Let's go one more time. 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell down and bumped his head. Mummy called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." Then we go down to 4. 4 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell down and bumped his head. Mummy called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell down and bumped his head. Mummy called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." 2 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell down and bumped his head. Mummy called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." 1 little monkey jumping on the bed. He fell down and bumped his head. Mummy called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." Hopefully that'll help Morgan and his siblings realize that they shouldn't be jumping on the bed because they're bumping their heads and falling off, and it's making Mama Monkey very worried. For now, it's time for us to head to bed, and hopefully without much jumping this time. And Morgan will like to say bye to everyone. Bye, Morgan. It was nice to have you around, and thanks for letting